I'll read your perspective on why do you think these graphs are not random, and maybe discuss that in our next Wednesday's class. Here is my opinion about it. If I were to portray the earth as a flat map, like you see in this figure here, and then I were to just like that, let's say, pick some people uniformly at random from earth. I can't show you all the people here, all the billions of people here. There are some people in oceans, assume they are sailing happily. And now, between all these people, I want to see how their friendships look like. Just assume that for some reason there's a natural calamity, all of us are killed, and there are only these 35 people or 40 people whatsoever on the earth. And now we are interested in finding how our friendships between them. Then definitely we are not going to see random friendship. You see, some patterns are going to emerge. As we know, in nature, there are patterns. Machine learning is all about the study of those patterns. Yeah. So here also you will see some patterns. See, putting edges randomly means someone in India is as likely to become a friend with someone in India as they are to become friends someone in America. And you see, that's not true. Geographical proximity matters. People who are close to you geographically, you'll tend to become friends with them more often. I'm sure all of us have those school friends we have lost touch with over time because they are no longer in our own space. Our lives sort of diverted. We are at different places, and that makes it difficult for us to maintain those friendships. And well, you can argue you have alumni meets, you meet with them often, you do call them, but still, I think our the weight of friendships we have with them, the tie strength, it's sort of worth a discussion. No matter how much social media presence we have, how virtually connected we are, but I think even till today, geography matters. Social media is definitely not a very good representative of someone's life. There are these articles every now and then saying that it's a very good way to put yourself down by looking at someone else's social media. When you are in complete darkness in your life and you start looking at your Facebook feed, looking at other people enjoying, it's really like comparing your worst with their best. So that's why a lot of psychologists and researchers ask us to reduce the time we spend on social media and spend it with the people who are actually there. So, well, yes, even till today, geographical proximity matters. Maybe tomorrow the things will change. I don't know. There are a lot of sci-fi movies about it, and such as Matrix, and then all of us will go what completely virtual. We don't know. Again, a topic for debate. But for now, from the perspective of this course, I would like to highlight one more point here. See, how many friendships do you have on social media? And let's say Facebook. You can again write that in comment box. How many friends do you have on Facebook? Leave it in the comment box, and I can use that to illustrate something else in our next session. And now you see someone can have 100 friends on Facebook, someone can have 3,000, and the person who has 3,000 friends might appear more popular, but maybe we should do a rain check there. So how many of those friends you have on social media are actually your friends? There was this psychologist Dunbar, who did some research on this. He showed that humans actually cannot manage more than 150 friends. On an average, you see, all these numbers can vary from person to person, but on an average. So, what he said was whenever you involve in any kind of relationship in your life, it can be professional, personal, with your family, friends, or anything, whenever you are connecting with someone, whenever you are friends with them, it takes some amount of cognitive load on your brain, and there's this area of your brain which is called neocortex, which is responsible for determining how many friends can you actually manage. We have been making friends ever since we were monkeys, apes, chimpanzees, and still evolving to become humans. And the size of the neocortex has been evolving, you see, ever since then. If you look at monkeys, apes, you see they also roam around in groups, much like humans. So what Dunbar showed was that the size of this neocortex increased, and now we are at that cognitive limit that we can manage maybe close to 150 friends. So if someone claims that they have 1,000 friends, maybe you should show them this research and not let them feel so good about themselves. But I sort of drifted apart, but the overall point that I wanted to illustrate here is whenever we are making friendships in today's world, geographical proximity matters. And then in the next video, I'll comment more about it.